Morning dear students, here is your grammar class. So take out your grammar book and today we are going to study about nouns, that is page number 12. The name of person, place, animal, thing is called noun. Example, Ram Basti Tiger House. So in this definition you will come to know that name of person. Here in example as given, name of person is Ram. So that can be any name, name of your names also, that is the name of any person, that is the noun. Name of any place, not only Basti, Agra, Delhi, whatever place you are writing, that is the name of place, that is also noun. Name of any animal like tiger, lion, giraffe, that all are noun. And name of any things like house, towns, cap, that all are noun. If I ask you same definition to give in two words, then you can say naming words are called noun. Naming words, name of anything is called noun. Clear? Now we'll understand here the definition of nouns and verb and what is the difference between both. You have to identify noun and verb in the sentence with the help of examples. As you have studied, the name of person, place or thing is noun and verb is the, if I ask same verb to define in two words, then how will you define it? Is it correct that doing words is the verbs, isn't it children? Action words are the verbs. So verb shows action, state, possession, that is the verbs. What action we are doing, what work we are doing, that is the verb. Such as playing, crying, studying, reading, all is verb. Okay. So example, just look at the example. Soham is playing carom. Soham is playing carom. In this sentence, Soham is what children? Soham is the name of person. So it is the noun. Is playing. What activity Soham is doing? What he is doing is playing. So is the helping verb and playing is the main verb. So main verb is said to be verbs. And this is also a verb but it helping verb. It is also known as auxiliary verb. Is also known as auxiliary verb. And carom is the name of thing, so it is the noun. This is carom. My laptop is not working properly. So here laptop is the name of the thing, that is the instrument. So laptop is the noun because it is the name. Is not working. So what laptop is doing is not working. So that is the verb and properly is describing about laptop. So that is the adjective. Now you have to understand to make sentence with a same word as the meaning of verb and as the meaning of noun. So verb plus ing, that equals to noun, or that is also called gerund. Noun and gerund is same. For example, driving is an everyday task but it should be done carefully. In this sentence, driving, here the person is not driving the car. It is telling about driving. In the sentence, it is telling about the driving that it is everyday task but it should be done carefully. So nobody is driving, no action is there. So here driving is the gerund. Gerund means noun. In this sentence, driving is the gerund or noun you can say. Clear? How did you identify that? Because the person is not doing any action here. We are talking about driving. So it is the gerund. Look the second sentence. Sharon is driving a car. Sharon is doing some activity. What action he is doing? He is driving a car. So here driving is the verb. Clear children? Easy no? Now look at the another sentence. She is dancing. So she is the pronoun and she is doing the action dancing. What action she is doing? Dancing. What she is doing? Dancing. Okay. So you are getting answer of what the person is doing. That is the verb. So here dancing is the verb. Look here. Dancing is a good hobby. Dancing is a good hobby. So dancing, we are talking about dancing but nobody is performing dance. Nobody is doing the action. Nobody is working there. So this is noun. Now this is a book exercise given in your book. Question number 1. Use each of these words as noun and a verb. You may use the dictionary if required. So here are the words like house. So that one word has different meaning as noun and verb. As noun, meaning is different, and in the verb, in the sense of verb, meaning goes different. So first sentence, as a noun, house. They build house. They build a new house. They build a house. So here house means home, that you are making house, home. So we had made the sentence, easy sentence, they build a new house. This is my house. Any sentence you can make. But as the sense of verb, the museum is housed in the old courthouse. The museum is housed. The museum is made here. Housed means made here. Okay, in the old courthouse. So verb here action is doing. Now the museum is housed means made. That is the action. So housed in the old court. So for that you have to learn the meaning of the words in the sense of verb. What it means. Then only you are able to make the sentence, children. Look second, rat. Our teenager has become a mall rat. Okay. Their rat means that rat small animal. But in the sense of word, he is going to rat us out. Rat us out means that he is going to leak our secrets. It means here rat us out means to leak our secrets. So he is going to rat us out. Okay, learn these new words so that you can increase your vocabulary, you can improve your English. Here, beam. Beam means that beam of light, rays of light. Clear? So, noun in the sense of noun, beam means rays. A bright beam of light. A bright beam of light. That bright rays of light, that is the beam. In the sense of verb, she beamed as she told us the good news. Here beamed means smiled. So that action she is doing, isn't it? So she beamed as she told us the good news. She smiled as she told us the good news. Fourth, eye. Eye, that organ of your face, eye. Keep your eyes shut. Just close your eyes. Verb. In the sense of verb, eye means to look at somebody. To look at somebody. He could not help eyeing the cakes hungrily because the person is very hungry, so he could not help eyeing the cakes hungrily. This is the sentence. Fish. Grizzle bear love to eat fish. This is as a noun. That is the common word fish. Okay. Then you have to make sentence. I was fishing in the pond. So here we have used the word fishing as a verb. Judge. The judge sentenced the man to the 3 years in prison. So the judge sentenced the man to the prison for 3 years. Okay, that judge is the person, the head of court, that is the judge. In the verb, the head teacher will judge the competition. So here the head teacher will judge the competition means that the head of the teacher will see the judge the competition, will judge the competition. Okay, will look the competition, will check the competition. That means here judge. Note, she took many notes during the lecture. So here notes means short letter what she has taken during the lecture. And in the sense of verb, I scribbled a note to him. Okay, now 8 is sail. He went to a sail. He went to a sail. Sail for sail, that boat sail as a verb. The boat sailed smoothly across the river. The boat sailed smoothly across the river, passed smoothly across the river in the sense of verb. Hand. She had large rings on both hands. Ring, hand, your hand. Okay, that organ of your body, hand. So she had large 2 rings in both hands. In the sense of verb, she handed a letter to me. She handed a letter to me. Means she had given a letter to me. So this is the work which you have to complete in the book. You have to understand, then you have to do. and understand the meaning also in different sense. Okay, you can make your own sentence also, you can take help of dictionary and make it, but you have to complete and understand, that is the more important. Now look here, kinds of noun. You have studied many times kinds of noun. So in this class we'll study four kinds of noun, that is the proper noun, common noun, collective noun and abstract noun. Proper noun, the name of particular person. Particular means like your name, you are a particular person, no? You are one only, that is the particular. Only one specific person. Specific place, specific animal or thing, that is proper noun. Like Ravi, New York is the name of particular city. All the cities are not called as New York, that are called as cities. City is the common noun. New York is the proper noun. Basti, your place, only your place is said to be Basti, that is the proper noun. Snowy, snowy is the name of animal, that is the proper noun. McDonald McDonald burger, so that is the name of a particular burger. All burger is said to be burger, that is the common, but McDonald burger is the proper noun. Here some pictures are given like Shatabdi Express. So all the train is express, mostly trains are express, but Shatabdi is the particular name. So Shatabdi is the proper noun. University of Delhi. So universities are the common, but Delhi University is the proper noun. Taj Mahal, all the monuments are monuments, but Taj Mahal is the name of particular monument, specific monument, that's why it is proper noun. I hope you all are getting it, children. Now look here. Common noun, the name of any person, place, animal or thing in general. In general means in common, like cat, book, tree, man. So that is the, we are calling to all cats only. If we are not knowing the name, we'll call it cat. Look at that cat. But if you know the name, that cat name is Pushy, so we will say look at that Pushy. So Pushy is the name, that is the proper noun. But when we say that look at the cat, because we don't know name, we don't know its particular name, so that is the cat is the common noun. Same way book, no particular name, so that is book. Take out your book. And if I am telling take out your English grammar book with smile, that is the name of your particular book. Okay, so that is the particular name, that is proper noun, and book means any book. How will you come to know that which book you have to take out? If I will say that take out the book, which book? So no particular name, that is the common noun. Same tree, tree is the common, but if I say mango tree, apple tree, so that is the proper noun. Man is the common, but if I say that Mr. some name tell, Mr. Phillips, that is the proper noun. Okay. Collective noun is the name of collection of people, animal or thing, that is the collective noun. Collection of people means group of people, a particular name given to a group of people. Here group of people are soldiers, so the name given to this soldier is the army. This group of people, all the people in this group, all the soldiers are called as army. So that is the particular name given to a group. Particular name given to a group of people, that is army. Particular name given to the student, all the students, that is the class of students. Class of students. So that are the collective nouns. Okay. Particular name given to this group of people who are leading the country, that is the government. Okay. Sheep, particular name given to a group of sheep, that is the fleet. But it is the name given to a group. It is the name given to the group. So here you have to understand abstract noun is the name of an idea or feeling. Abstract noun is the name of an idea or feeling. What type of ideas? Like here love is the feeling that you cannot see and touch. You cannot see and touch, that is the abstract noun. Like love, bravery, friendship, these all are the feelings. Okay. And in the book it is given examples. Enthusiasm means excitement, determination, sympathy, wisdom. So these all are the, like enthusiasm means excitement, that is the feeling, happiness. Okay. Determination, what is your determination? What you want to be, that is the determination. Sympathy means like pity. wisdom, that is the cleverness. So these all are the feelings that you cannot touch and feel or see, that are the feelings. Okay, so here some more book exercises there, that is use the collective noun given in the box to complete these sentences. So first is the Indian cricket dash won the World Cup in year 2011. So for the cricket, for the Indian cricket, one particular name given to Indian cricket group, that is the team, that is the team. So you have to fill in that box team. And Antony's dash or ships. So what, just ship is enough. For the group of ships, what is the name? Fleet. So you have to write fleet in the blank. The boys were attacked by a dash of bees. You have to just see that word, see the noun. Okay, and what is the name given to group of that nouns? Group of bees is called a swarm. So swarm of bees you have to write in the swarm, you have to write in the blank. A large dash gathered in the street. A large, what is gathered in the street? There may be people only. So a group of people is said to be crowd. So a large group of people is said crowd gathered in the street. We greeted our teacher with a dash of roses. Here roses is the noun, and what is the group of roses is called bouquet. So we'll have to write bouquet there. The performers were part of a dash that has come from Russia. So performer is the word. For that group of performance is said to be troop. So you have to write troop in the blank. A large dash of sheep caused a traffic jam on the highway. So a large flock of sheep. For the sheep, what is the word? Flock. Okay. There is a dash of ants. For the ants, what is the collective noun? Colony. A police caught a dash of robbers. For the robbers, the collective noun is gang. That is the group name. A dash of musician performed at the fete. That is the, for the group of musician is band. A band of musician performed at the fete. Just don't just copy it, understand it. Okay. B. Form abstract noun using appropriate suffix. Then you have to use suffix. What is the suffix? Suffix are the letters which are used at the end, sorry children, at the end of the word which is given here, like able. At the end of able you have to add some more letters to make it, to provide it suffix, and it means differ. Able, ability. Difficult, difficulty. Explore, exploration. Warm, warmth. Hero, heroism. False, falseness. So these mean different, and we are making abstract nouns, okay, by adding suffix in that. Then ancient, agency. Brave, bravery. Young, youth. High, highness. Vain, vanity. Consistence, constancy. Grow, growth. Invite, invited. Judge, judgment. Neighbor, neighborliness. Member, membership. King, kingdom. So these are all are the abstract noun made by the given words. Write two proper nouns of each. Do you remember what are abstract nouns? That shows ideas and feelings. So these words shows some ideas and feelings. Now proper noun. Look here, common noun. That is the common name of the things like car, restaurant, friends. That is the common name for the person, place, animal or thing. Okay, so you have to give them proper name. Like car, I have done one only because that is easy and I know that you can do it. So proper name is Maruti, Alto. You can write any other car name also. Now restaurant, then you have to write the any two restaurant name, two friends name, two rivers name, two oceans name, sea, two seas name, dog, film, novel, school, store, teachers. Or this is interesting work for you children. All the children have to complete the exercise, and I hope that video is clear. If you have doubt, you can ask. Thank you children.